Now in the middle of a state view where we try and do things with a number play. Now sometimes I want to create numbers adaptiveness. So I have to use something. It is called the state. Now a state is a wrap property, in other words to say, but you can change within that field. Meaning to say that you are creating something, but you want that to change up and down. So that's the difference. Now binding is like a bit different. Okay, so for example, now down here you can see down here I created a count, a var of 0, a deductible 0, okay, which is a boolean. Well, it's always a boolean in some sense. Okay, and then I am going to change it by adding the increment button. By clicking this, you can see the numbers will add up. Now, because when I do the count, which is the count variable that I created for the state, I already indicate to the count that I want a plus instead of a minus. That means to say I gave specific instructions. I want it to be a plus. I don't want it to be a minus. Now, on the other hand, for this one, you can see down here is a deduction. Now, because I added this as a deduct, and I added a minus sign. So imagine if I added in another symbol, which is times. See what happens, eh? It does nothing. That's because the original number was 0. So if I change this to, let's say, 2, let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Okay? So this is the bad part about SwiftUI, okay? So, but if let's say I do this, and then you can see it deducts automatically. Okay, you might need to change something regarding about here to make it times and divide. So my challenge to you for this one in state is find a way to change it into divide and times. Try it out, and we'll see you on the next tutorial regarding about binding.